Last week, we saw his sensitive side. What's he bringing to the table this week? Here is Kris.
Kris, all right, man. Good. All right.
Yeah.
What you gonna sing?
I'm gonna sing How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You,
Good.
Marvin Gaye.
How Sweet It Is. Go for it. How Sweet It is one of those songs that the melody is so great, and the message of the song is something that anybody wants to hear.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. I was actually really nervous when I went in there to sing for Smokey Robinson. I guess it went well, you know, and he, I don't know, he was really excited about it.
All right. Oh, yeah. All right, man. Kris blew me away.
I had some questions about starting it off with a chorus or not starting it off. What do you think we should do?
I think you should do exactly what you just did.
Okay.
Don't touch that dial.
Wow, you know, like, that's all I can say. I'm speechless to hear stuff like that from someone like him.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I take my hat off to anyone who plays the guitar, but to play the guitar like that and sing like that at the same time, my goodness, it was wonderful.
You certainly won Smokey over, but what about the panel of judges? Will it work? Here's Kris Allen.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. Come on. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yes, it is. Needed the shelter, the summer's on, and there you were. But you are. Needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. But you are. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. Well, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh, yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Don't you know that you brought enough for me all of my days? When I love so sweet, in so many ways I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yes, it is, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Don't you know, darling? Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Yeah.
You know what I love about the performance? Everybody else loves it. Here's the thing. You didn't do James Taylor, you didn't do Marvin Gaye, you did Kris, okay? And the thing about this point in the competition is it's about artistry. How do you make your mark on that song? And you did it. You had different phrasing, you had different rhythms, you had riffs, you had dynamic, you started low, got high, you did everything right on that performance. And this is the Kris that I've known since back in Hollywood Week, here tonight. I love.
Well, Kris, it's really nice seeing you come into your own. There's such a comfort level now with you on stage. You picked a great song. Your personality is infectious, and technically speaking, the note that you hit at the end, that's like a high A or something like that. It was brilliant.
Thank you.
You know, I'm just really proud of you. You're just growing and growing every week.
Yeah, actually, you know, Kris, you're having a good competition right now. I thought that was smart that you did your version of the song. I think the only thing you've got to start doing is starting to believe in yourself, though, because you haven't got that kind of swagger and confidence some of the other even the way you're standing now, you could be at a bus stop, you know? It's, no, because to be a star, Paula, you've got to have a, you've got to be conceited.
Like you said.
Not like me. No, and that's about it's about self-belief. You've got to make an impact.
You know, Kris, listen, dude, once again, I think you're very consistent now. I think you've kind of hit your zone. Just keep it in the stride, man. You ain't doing nothing wrong. It's all good right now, baby. It's all good.
Kris, America. Hey, Simon. I remember back during the auditions, you had recommended people watch some videotape if they wanted to find out more about their swagger and confidence.
Be more conceited.
Did you want to watch some of you?
Yes. Yeah. Not you, me.
No, I know.
Whoa.
Because there is a limit about self-belief. Right?
Whoa.
And where are you?
Middle.
All right.
All the way
Hardly.
to the top.
Awkward.
Uncomfortable. Chris, how did you feel about it?
I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fun.
Do you understand what they're saying? Do you understand what they're saying?
Yeah, I
About,
understand.
like, loosening up a little bit.
Yeah,
enjoying
you
having a good time?
you gotta have a good time. But you know, I like the thing about the, you gotta have self-belief. I appreciate that. I don't know about the conceit part.
No,
but
you don't
I understand
need
that.
to concede.
No conceit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
To vote for Chris, 1-866-IDOL-02. So that's 1-866-436-5702, or text the word vote to 5702. There are 8